That slop tasted like crap when I made it last week. Maybe it's gotten better with age. The fly larvae crawling all over it seemed to think so. No thanks. Better leave it where it is. My official Ransome the Clown underwear. Haven't had time to wash them yet. Always time to do laundry later. My old circus poster featured the amazing Ransome the Clown. Meanest clown of 1977 and 1978. Ransome the Clown. Too bad the paint's wearing off. I glued him to the table so no one could steal them back when I thought they were real gold. After 10 years, looks like it worked. It's my joke book. No need to keep it locked up. Who'd want to steal it? It's a page from my joke book. It's a page from my joke book. It's a page from my joke. It's a page from my. It's a page from my. It's the final missing page from my joke book. Got the page stuck back into the joke book. Got the page stuck back into the joke book. Got the page stuck back into the joke book. Got the page stuck back into the joke book. It's my joke book in perfect condition, if you don't mind hamster crap. My old circus poster featured the amazing Ransome the Clown. It's my sample official Ransome the Clown wallet. I hope to get a manufacturing deal when I'm back on my feet. It's a brand new wallet and it's empty. It's my ex-lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick JD. Legal problems? We'll screw them for you. I'm in the phone book. He definitely screwed me. I miss my housekeeper. That's just my eviction notice from 5 years ago. Every time that sheriff tries to kick me out, I give him hell, and he's afraid to come back. I'll just leave it where it is. That way I can laugh at the sheriff whenever I feel like crap. It's a stack of eviction notices. Like that sheriff is really gonna drag me to court. I scare the crap out of him. I don't want to take this with me. It's fine where it is. It's Lil Beeper, my pet hamster. Looks very hungry. don't want to pick that up. It's Lil Beeper, my pet hamster. Looks very hungry. Lil Beeper is pretty vicious. He'd even bite me if I picked him up. He's probably hungry. Haven't fed him in a few days. No thanks. Better leave it where it is. That doesn't seem to work. It's my cheese. I'm letting it age. It's my cheese. I'm letting it age. Lil Beeper is lactose intolerant. If I give him cheese, then the whole trailer smells like farts. That's a crappy idea. So I don't like to make my bed. Who the cares? How the of a still doesn't work. Well, at least I tried. Looks like a rat hole. There's a big hunk of cheese here. That doesn't seem to work. It's nowhere near my bedtime. That's a crappy idea. That's a crappy idea. I miss my housekeeper. I can't pull that. I can't push that. That's a crappy idea. Looks like a rat hole. There's a big hunk of cheese here. It's my old trampoline. Brings back memories. I need to be higher to jump on it. I need to be higher to jump on it. It's a rancid kernel of popcorn. Little Beeper loves this crap. I can't leave the circus till I feed Lil Beeper. That's the main exit. I I won't pick up some greasy, disgusting, inedible piece of popcorn if I can't put it in something. That doesn't seem to work. Looks like a rat hole. That doesn't seem to work. That's the performer's exit. I can't get there from here. There's another way. Looks like a rat hole. It's my speck of dust. It's empty. The rats and I cleaned it out years ago. It's an empty popcorn bag. It's empty. The rats and I cleaned it out years ago. That's where the Midway used to be. Now it's my garbage dump. That's where the Midway used to be. Now it's my garbage dump. That's where the Midway used to be. Now it's my garbage dump. It's a rancid kernel of popcorn. Little Beeper loves this crap. Well, that's one. Lil Beeper loves this crap. Okay, 2. I can count. Almost half full. It's a full bag of popcorn. It's a full bag of popcorn. It's my specks of dust. It's the backstage area, where I first learned I really was cursed. It's my empty Ransome the Clown swear jar. It stays empty now because no one's here but me and Lil Beeper. There's nothing inside but a couple of pennies. It's the list of all the who swore and paid up. It's my tube of Cosleric's patented anti-itch medicine. Works wonders. There's an inch-thick layer of dust on it. Hasn't been used in years. It's a box with a crank on it. That still doesn't work. Well, at least I tried. There's an inch-thick layer of dust on it. Hasn't been used in years. I can't open that. It's a box with a crank on it. I'm not a wannabe pirate. You'll never get me to climb into one of those. Besides, it's pretty rusty and filled with rat. I'm not a wannabe pirate. You'll never get me to climb into one of those. Besides, it's pretty rusty and filled with rat. That's a crappy idea. That's a crappy idea. It's my tube of Cosleric's patented anti-itch medicine. Works wonders. Mr. Kozleric really knows his itch creams. It doesn't work in that. It doesn't work in that. That's the main exit. I can't leave the circus till I feed Lil Beeper. That's too far to jump from here. I need to be higher to jump on it. That's too far to jump from here. Here you go, Lil Beeper. Enjoy your crap. It's Lil Beeper, my pet hamster. Sure eats a lot. It's broken, but what kind of crazy would microwave a hamster? Not even I would stoop that low. That's the... Tickets, 25 cents. I don't want to pick that up. The padlock is unlocked. It's a horn! Beep! Beep! Who the hung a ransom doll up there? That sucks. Not touching it. Maybe someone covered it in poison or something. That's a crappy idea.
Thanks.
No way. I'm gonna need this.
Thanks.
I'm not giving this away. I need it. No one's getting their hands on my joke book again.
Happy to help. Thanks for the dust.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
What the? You can't carry this. What the? Dust?
You're investigating here, too? I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
What do you mean? Why shouldn't I go in?
Because you're probably superstitious and would believe all that claptrap about paranormal activity in the hotel.
Paranormal? What nonsense.
My thoughts exactly.
What are you doing here?
Well, Chuck's brother Franklin went missing a few weeks ago.
Is he the body by the bridge?
Nope. But this reporter's note says there's something odd about the whole thing. I'm working up a story, but the only lead I have is someone seeing him here briefly a few weeks ago. He was seen around the lobby area. Then he just vanished.
Big day today. I'm meeting some promising investors. I know they'll believe in my plan to turn the dying pillow factory into a highly profitable stuffed toy factory. It can't fail. Just gotta check into a room without Chuck knowing about it. He has eyes and ears everywhere. I'll need a disguise. Also need to copy this prospectus so I can give it to the investors and keep my copy. Chuck wouldn't know a good idea if it hit him. Stuffed toys of the future. What luck finding some investors. Better get ready for them. It's my precious, dazzling 4-page prospectus about turning the pillow factory into a toy factory. I only have the original. I need a copy to give to the investors. It's a pillow bear prototype. Turn the plush bear inside out, and you get a plush pillow. Don't tell Chuck, but pink is my favorite color. I hate blue. Let's hope I never go blue in the face. These Pillow Bear prototypes are going to be the next Cabbage Patch Kids. Kids will love the orange Pillow Bear. These Pillow Bear prototypes are going to be the next Cabbage Patch Kids. Classic Pillow Bear color. These Pillow Bear prototypes are going to be the next Cabbage Patch Kids. Chuck will be green with envy when he sees how great this Pillow Bear is. These Pillow Bear prototypes are going to be the next Cabbage Patch Kids. Not enough time to leave the hotel area. Too much to get done before the investors arrive. There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money. I don't want to pick that up. I have no idea what they're doing. Words don't do it justice. It looks better from this side. It's still showing December 1986. I guess they couldn't afford a new one for 1987. I don't want to pick that up. A bell for calling the sheriff. I mean, hotel manager.
Why, hello, Mr. Edmund. We weren't expecting you in today. What can I do for you, Abu, sir?
Do you have photocopying here?
But of course we do, Abu. What would you like to photocopy?
This toy's butt.
Sir, I cannot condone cruelty to animals, even toy-Abu animals.
A glass of water.
Sounds like a fascinating science experiment, Abu. However, I have a hotel, Abu, to run and don't have time for science.
Static electricity.
Someone told me electrostatic, Abu, is used to make photocopies. However, I don't know how to photocopy, Abu, that.
This prospectus document.
Sure thing, Abu. Well, that's all I need. I'll be back in a jiffy, Abu.
One task done. Now I should check into a room to prepare for the meeting. It's a copy of my dazzling prospectus.
Hello, Mr. Edmund. What can I do for you, Abu, sir?
I'd like a private hotel room.
What do you want a hotel room for, Mr. Edmund, Abu?
None of your business.
I don't know why you'd want a room when Chuckaboo always has plenty of space for you in his penthouse suite.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
How else may I be Abu of service?
I'd like a private hotel room.
Would you like me to call Chuck to see which room you can stay in?
No, I mean, that won't be necessary.
How else may I be Abu of service?
I'd like a private hotel room.
Would you like me to call Chuck to see which room you can stay in?
No, I mean, that won't be necessary.
How else may I be Abu of service?
I'm going to go now. You didn't see me.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
I can't talk to him like this. I have to put on a disguise to fool Chuck and his spies. I'm not thirsty. I'm not thirsty. a good place to get a drink. I'm not thirsty. It's been lipstick to death. And I don't feel like cleaning up after hotel guests right now. This must be making that terrible noise. Hello? Hello? Guess he can't hear me. Want this bear? Guess he can't hear me. I'll just push this button here.
Hey dude, what's your damage? Yo dude.
What's that jacket you're wearing?
The latest and greatest jacket. It zips in the front.
Don't most jackets do that?
You're too old to understand.
What's on your face?
They're the latest and greatest nose glasses from the Jason the News Guy adventure game from Mucus Phlegm Games. With these on, no one knows who I am.
What's on your feet?
The latest and greatest Reeboks. I just got them. Aren't they rad?
What if I said you didn't have the latest and greatest stuff?
Like barf me out. All my stuff is totally the latest and the greatest. I'm not risking my reputation by touching anything that's not like the latest and greatest.
Nah, just teasing. Won't you quit playing that music?
You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do. Don't you just love this music?
I'll just pull this knob here.
Hey dude, what's your damage? Yo dude.
What if I said you didn't have the latest and greatest stuff?
Like barf me out. All my stuff is totally the latest and the greatest. I'm not risking my reputation by touching anything that's not like the latest and greatest.
Your jacket is not the latest and greatest.
Yeah, right. I'm so sure.
Your shoes are not the latest and greatest.
What's your damage? Of course! They're totally awesome!
Your glasses are not the latest and greatest.
These glasses have gotta be the latest and greatest, aren't they? Did something newer come out? Nah, you're wiggin'. I can't trust a dweeb like you.
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I've got a groovy friend who...
Get real! I'm like totally stopping you right there. No one who's tight would talk like that. No way do you know what's rad right now, poser!
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I've got a fly homie who...
Get real! I'm like totally stopping you right there. No one who's tight would talk like that. No way do you know what's rad right now, poser!
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know some peeps who...
Get real! I'm like totally stopping you right there. No one who's tight would talk like that. No way do you know what's rad right now, poser!
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know this gnarly dude who... blogs all the time and...
Get real! I'm like totally stopping you right there. No one who's tight would talk like that. No way do you know what's rad right now, poser!
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know this gnarly dude who... publishes a zine and...
Get real! I'm like totally stopping you right there. No one who's tight would talk like that. No way do you know what's rad right now, poser!
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know this gnarly dude who... was on MTV and... tells me what's sweet, OMG, YOLO, hashtag trust me.
Get real! I'm like totally stopping you right there. No one who's tight would talk like that. No way do you know what's rad right now, poser!
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know this gnarly dude who... was on MTV and... tells me what's wicked and what'll gag me with a spoon.
Whoa! You're legit! I totally believe you know what's tight right now. When you've got something new and sick, I'll trade you. Until then, I'm gonna rock out. Ah, don't you just love this music?
Kids will love the orange Pillow Bear. These Pillow Bear prototypes are going to be the next Cabbage Patch Kids. Want this bear? Guess he can't hear me. I'll just push this button here.
Hey dude, what's your damage?
Dude, check out this rad new Pillow Bear. It's righteous, big time righteous. I'll do you a favor and trade you.
You'd do that for me? Oh, sick! Ooh, what do you want to trade?
On second thought, psych, no deal.
Ah, don't you just love this music? Hey dude, what's your damage?
Dude, check out this rad new Pillow Bear. It's righteous, big time righteous. I'll do you a favor and trade you.
You'd do that for me? Oh, sick! Ooh, what do you want to trade?
I'll trade you the bear for your glasses, no faking. Gag me. Your glasses totally make you look like a dweeb.
No, duh! Take the glasses then. Quick, before anyone notices I have them! First, here's my used gum for your collection.
I don't have a gum collection.
Never mind that. Now give me that bear so I rock it out.
Sure, dweeb dude, gnarlicious, I can't keep this up. Let's get this over with. Here it is.
Sweet! You're ace. Later, dude.
disguise to make my forgettable face even more invisible. It's turned off, finally. The hotel manager is right there. He's one of Chuck's spies. I'd better not change into my disguise while he's near. It's a door to the hotel room ball and an event space area. It's locked. The doors are closed. Nobody can recognize me now with this foolproof disguise.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel-a-boo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be a boo of service?
I'd like to check in.
Okay, sir. What's your name-a-boo for the booking?
George Michael.
Of course, Mr. Michael. We have a lovely suite-a-boo for you on the 4th floor. Your suite has been fitted with the new state-of-the-art-a-boo Hotel Tron 3000. It's such new technology, a boo, that we're still fitting out the rooms on the 10th floor. How else may I be a boo of service?
Is there any surveillance in the hotel?
No, certainly not, Mr. Michael. Whoa, we have our state-of-the-art-a-boo Hotel Tron 3000 system, which creates a VHS video of your entire stay with us.
Sounds like surveillance to me.
How much, you ask? For just $19.99, you get a unique record of your trip highlights to share with friends, a-boo, back home. It's such a new system that we're still installing it on the 10th a-boo floor. Since you won't want to miss a second of your amazing a-boo stay here, we recommend that guests do not visit the 10th floor.
I'm going to look at your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, a-boo.